Today we will create a VPC peering network. First go on to Google Cloud Platform, click on VPC networks. Then create a new VPC network. Give the name as US Central VPC. Now go on to the subnets. The first subnet give the name as US Central subnet and give the region as US Central 1. Do not give any other name of the subnet or the VPC as it is important for the validation of the lab. Select the IPv4 range. Give the IPv4 range as 10.0.2.0/29. Leave all the settings rest as is. Click on create. Now we will create another VPC that will be of the name US East VPC. So give the name as US East VPC. In the subnet, give the name as US East subnet. Remember, do not give any other name. Select the region as US East 1. In the IPv4 range, give the range as 10.0.3.0/29. Leave the rest of the settings as is and click on create button. Now we will set up VPC peering connection after the creation of the subnets. Let's wait for the subnet to create. Now that the VPCs are created, we will go on to VPC network peering on the left hand side. What is VPC network peering? It lets you privately connect two VPC networks which can reduce latency, cost, and increase security. Click on create connection. Click on continue. Now give the name of the VPC peering network. First give the name as US Central to East Peer. Okay. Now select your source VPC as US Central VPC and in the destination VPC select US East VPC. Let all of the other settings as is. And paired VPC network, select your own project related network. Click on create. Once you create a connection, you should see that the status is inactive. This is because you have to configure another connection from US East to US Central. This was US Central to US East. So create a second VPC peering connection. Give the name as US East Central Peer. The source network VPC is US East and in the destination is US Central. Leave the other settings as is and click on create. By now you should see both of these connections will be activated. So GPC VPC peering supports transitive routing. This means that if you have VPCs paired together in a chain, VPC A pairs with VPC B and VPC B pairs with VPC C. Traffic can flow between VPC A and VPC 3C through VPC B. Thank you.